Alright, hello, we're live. Hello. Time to clone some drones in a danger zone. Alright, let me start booting up the game while I wait for ads to finish. Warning, I guess, for audio, because, like, sometimes clone drone boots up and it's really loud for, like, the first second of it launching, so I'm not sure how that's gonna show up in the in the audio, so we'll see. But we're live now, playing some clone drone in the danger zone. It's been a second since I've played this game. There, that should capture it when I come back to it, right? Will it? Yeah, there you go. It worked. It's all good now. So yeah. We're gonna be playing a little bit of this again. Because why not, honestly? I think it'll be fun. Thank you. Don't know why that was off. Everything should be good, I think. Yeah. It's been a second, so I just wanted to check my settings, make sure everything's good. You weren't kidding. That was loud for a sec. Yeah, I'm telling you. I love this game, but the ba 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 that it does right at the beginning, it just kind of like blares in for a second, and then it's just, you know. But if that got loud, I am going to preemptively turn this down just a little bit. Just because, the ba 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 ba. Just because I know the game can get loud as well later on. So we're going to lower that slightly. But yeah. So, honestly, I got no clue what we're going to do in Clone Drone exactly. Because, like, I think there's challenges I haven't beaten due to me not having played this game in a second. But at the same time, never mind. Actually, I have done all of them. Wow, that's crazy. Because I remember this one being new. This zombies one. I think same with the greatsword and no, I guess the only new one was the attack of the enemy zombies, which was like a cool little mini campaign thing essentially. It was really funny. All right, then in that case, I got no clue what to do. um I guess we'll just play Twitch mode, honestly. That seems fun. Yeah. Let's do that. Hold on. Give me a sec just to make sure that this functions and I'm not about to accidentally leak my stream key or something. Hold up. Well, setting the connection attempt failed or the Twitch chat server timed out. Uh-oh. Okay. Hold on, give me a sec. It's been a second. I'm gonna have to... You're gonna hear my browser for a sec. Give me a bit. Five-minute coding adventure. Not even. I'm literally just trying to find the thing. Ah, no, fuck. God damn it, Twitch. Why do you make these things so difficult? No. Hold on. Yeah, holy shit. Steam, why are you like this? Not Steam, Twitch. Uh... Because I don't think that's gonna be it, unless that is it. Hold on. Let me try that. Oh wait, no, it's... Yeah, I could have just clicked this. Okay, there you go. Uh-huh. Holy shit. Okay, sorry, I'm having to figure this out on my own because apparently, essentially, things got changed around by Twitch in the back end of everything, and so now I have to get something different. uh... Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see. This should work, right? Nope. Maybe this one. Nope. Alright. So. It seems then that the Twitch mode might not actually work anymore. At least not easily. I'd have to like sit down and look into it further to figure out what exactly changed and how exactly I get it to do the thing again. Because again, it's either... No, my Twitch username shouldn't have changed. Yeah, no, it's still the same thing. So that should be fine. So then technically, this should be working. Okay. Yeah, no. I see. I understand. Alright. That makes things more complicated. Because now I have less idea of what to do. I mean, I can just play, like, classic, normal, clone drone endless mode, for a minute, and that could be fun. But I was kind of looking forward to using the Twitch stuff. Yeah. I'm not sure. Play cookie run, lol. No, 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 not yet. That time will come. We need not spoil things, the plans, the agenda. Um, hmm. Oh, you know. Trying to, like, see if maybe what's it called, the dev had said anything about it at this point. Oh god, I didn't mean to close out of my dashboard. Go back to that. Stream manager. Thank you. Really? Okay, there you go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Sorry, I'm being like quiet. I'm just trying to figure this out. Cause like now that I think about it, I feel like I vaguely remember hearing something about the Twitch mode, but I don't remember fully. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Because I know the dev's been focused with the sequel, which is the VR game, which I really desperately want to play, but I don't have a VR headset nor the space to play with a VR headset. But I'm hoping some point in the future that will be a possibility, and you bet I will be streaming the next clone drone game. Okay. Let me check the main clone drone account itself then. Maybe something there? Or on their website. Don't you love it when plans just suddenly fall apart like this? Oh my god. That's awesome. By the way, I want to clarify. I have like nothing against the devs. I actually really like the devs to this game. They're pretty cool. It's literally more so just like, man, you know, but it's like, I get it. Twitch API bullshit changes all the time, and so like I can understand why it just suddenly might not function. And now I'm just wondering if it's something I messed up on. Doesn't help that the game's like dead quiet now too. So it's all just me. And I would put on music, but that's its own set of issues. Hold up, maybe yeah, on the Steam news things itself it might be something. Clone Drone 1.0 is out with Chapter 5 back in 2021. Ah, that's insane to hear, actually. That it's been... been that long since the full release. Because I had been playing this game for so long before that. Nah, I don't see anything about that in here either. Last Ditch Effort. Check their website. They have one of those, right? Yeah. You do. That just brought me over to the Steam discussion. Though actually, that might not be a bad thing. Which... So, yeah, I don't know, because the most recent thing I see about it would have been back in, like, 2023, that they did release an update to fix an issue where it was crashing, but this is entirely different. This is, how to explain it? Basically, to explain what's happened more or less, a little more. The way that Twitch mode works is that essentially it would use my username and then a authorization code to access the Twitch chat, essentially, right? But apparently the thing that they link to help you get that auth code, that's a really fucking funny comment. Hold on. The thing that they used to generate those and that I used originally and the one that they link to doesn't work anymore. And so I don't know if it's me just being bad and not understanding, or if it's like actually more of an issue. Hold up. I'm gonna try one last ditch effort thing to see if it'll potentially work. Yeah, okay. And then at that point it's that, or it's like my own firewall settings regarding the game, which I don't think there would be anything in stopping it from doing it like how it says it is. So I do think it's on Twitch's end for it to not function, which is the part that's annoying. Yeah, no. Okay, do that. Nope. Yep. Okay. Damn. That's annoying. Maybe it's a good that this isn't the clone drone stream I'm cloning into. Yeah. I mean, actually doing co-op clone drone would be easier, I believe. And like I said, at this point I'm probably just gonna start playing like launch into just normal endless mode just to start playing. Again, I just was really looking forward to trying to do the Twitch mode.
Irvin, Hanson!
But I do think it's something on my end.
Let's play some endless mode.
Hooray!
Bronze difficulty. It only gets harder after this.
Let me know how volume is, because again, this game sometimes is strangely loud. It's also gonna take me a second to warm up and get used to this game again.
Victory. Nailed it.
Spend this week
Not bad.
trying to get used to the controls because it will take me a week. Game's way louder. Okay, okay. Let me fix that for sure then. Let's put this down to 30. Yeah. I figured as much that it was gonna end up being way louder. Is what it is.
Let's warm up with some spirit bombs.
There is also lava.
What an exciting temperature change.
I need to lower it further still, honestly. No. Probably lower it in the game's end, actually.
I enjoy this. Is it too
This
loud?
is the best setting.
Okay, there. That should be better. Yep. Cool. Awesome. I just like hate how hard it is to balance audio, man. Why does everything have such a wildly different range in volume? I mean, I get why. It's not like you can really like fully standardize like everything everywhere all at once, but like, man. Oh yeah, my collection of trophies, because the game keeps all of them. And I think that's neat. The thing with Clone Drone is that the control scheme is weird, but it's pretty intuitive once you like understand
Victory.
how swinging off to like the sides and stuff is.
That we don't erase its mind.
Not yet.
Behold the glory of the Mark II robots.
In bronze.
Glorious.
Glorious indeed.
Victory. The human made that look easy.
The bronze tier is not that hard.
Hi Mel. Also, that was an insane comment to come in with.
A deadly dance.
I just re-saw it in the feed there. In the danger zone, straight up droning it, and by it, let's just say it my drone. Would it not make more sense to have been like in the danger zone, straight up cloning it, and by it, let's just say my drone? Droning my clone. Insane.
Here comes the silver tier. Love it.
Oof. That almost killed me. That was way too close.
The human beat the silver level.
It's a pretty good level.
Not nearly as bad as whispering my worm. Yeah.
This level is so dramatic.
I like it.
You gotta admit though, that was a really funny one though. Me joking about the Whisper of the Worm exotic from Destiny was probably the most funny I've been in a minute. I think I peaked with that one, not gonna lie. You and Virgo are awful.
I
Positive.
want to see jetpack.
Thanks, I guess.
The human gets to the gold tier.
And this is why you buy the arrow deflect early on.
Yes.
Because
I love red robots.
honestly, not having to really worry about the archers anymore is so helpful. This one will be a little more difficult unless I can that. Got it. Fuck. I turned around at the worst time. I was kind of waiting for it too. Alright, that's fine. It worked out.
Victory.
I think I'm missing an arm though.
It's a pretty good level.
Yep, definitely. So no
Looks
bow
like they
then.
brought some sword robots.
Useful.
Repair removes all damage. We'll get a clone. For now.
Clone created.
Do you upload your VODs? Yes, I do. They are all in the YouTube channel, which I believe is linked on the Twitch somewhere. At least it was. I don't know if it still is for some reason. Ow, fuck. Yeah, 2 times speed to play it properly, personally. Fair. Fucking goddamn it. Don't think it is. Alright, I will link it to you in a second. Motherfucker. I despise the flame raptors. I don't. They're actually really cute, if I'm gonna be real with you. However, they can be so annoying sometimes. Alright, let's get these two out of the way here first. Okay, do that. You kidding me? Nope. My fucking god. I swear to god. Do your stupid fucking spin attack. Come on. Where the hell are you going? There you go. Nice.
Victory.
That smacking sound is aggressively brain-rottingly loud. Yeah, I know. And yes, there has been, there's quite a few streams missing. The last uploaded stream was me playing through the Final Shape campaign, and it's only my first stream of me streaming Final Shape, from Destiny 2. I haven't uploaded part 2 of that, and, what's it called? I haven't actually uploaded anything else, but I have actually got all of the VODs exported from Twitch into YouTube. So literally I just need to like sit down, write titles and descriptions for all of them, and what's it called? And like probably schedule them, and then that'll be it should be more than good to go. Yeah. Because actually, I've been keeping up with most of the recent streams. That's unlucky.
Clone activated.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I've kept up with most of them. Like, the entirety of our Tron streams are there. And up onto, like, the most recent... I'm gonna die here. Ah, damn it. And up onto the most recent D2 streams as well.
Yes, not bad.
I've made it to 42, apparently, as my highest score. That's a stupid level to reach.
Magdalene Guerrero.
It's gonna take me a second to warm up to this all. It's been a very long minute since I've played Clone Drone.
Bronze difficulty.
Where your death is meaningless.
Well, to the humans, that's all difficulties.
Good point.
Victory.
Okay.
The human didn't die.
Well, we're only in the bronze tier. Let's warm up with some Mark 1 sword robots.
They are cute.
I do have to agree. The Mark 1 sword robots are really cute.
Let's move on.
Spear bots in a spike.
They're murderous danger
Wow,
robots?
such
Whatever, who
overwhelming
cares?
porkiness.
Ah.
This is entertainment.
Your Honor, their baby. They would not hurt a single soul. Not purposefully, at least. This, not on purpose. Ah, that's not good.
Victory.
Look at the tough little human.
It's easy to look up in bronze. And now, can the human get up this very small hill?
We should put this level in the tutorial.
Oh,
is the
this
best
might be
tutorial.
worth needing to use an upgrade for. Like to get the repair. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Repair complete. Difficulty silver.
Time to die.
I missed that completely. And almost died again. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Alright, there you go. Pop.
Victory.
Those were some cool moves.
The human is showing off.
The Mark II hammer bot is so cool.
There are also some other robots.
The coolest.
Actually, why am I scared of you? I have the deflection. I don't have to care.
Victory.
Boom.
Easy, squeezy, lemon human life.
I think that's how the saying goes. Look, a flame raptor.
Wow.
Ah, fuck.
So cute.
Got it. Nice.
Victory.
Simple enough.
I want to see jetpack box.
Maybe if the human gets to the gold tier.
Fire. Fire everywhere.
Don't worry. These sword bots will put it out.
I'm gonna get a clone for this, just because, like,
Clone created.
I recognize the level,
I was
and
hoping for
it's
both
not a
upgrades.
particularly difficult one. But Spider-Tron always introduces a lot more random bullshit into the equation, so we're gonna, you know, try and be prepared for that preemptively. I completely missed. Where'd the hammer robots go? Oh, okay. Well, damn. Shit. You know, I feel like they're blocking my sword a lot better now than they used to. And that worries me, because that makes me think, you know, maybe one of the many patches that I haven't played on actually nerfed the sword finally. And if that's the case, that that actually is gonna mess with me a lot. They got smarter. Seemingly, yes.
Victory.
I also don't have an arm, so I can't use the bow
This
again.
is nothing compared to the Diamond
Damn.
Tear.
Some rough customers wait on Fire Island. They seek to purchase with dead human. Death is their currency.
Damn, that's crazy. They got smarter. Huh? Maybe. Mayhaps. Perchance. I missed completely. Okay. Fine. Worked. And now it's just... There you go.
Victory.
If we were handing out medals, this human would get a gold.
Instead, we will watch the human die.
That's more fun. Welcome to the arena, business folks.
Hello.
Your safety is our priority, so please equip your armor now.
Yes, very safe.
Gonna get energy for now, and we'll worry about getting the bow soon-ish? Just because having it as a way to quickly deal with some enemies in the background, especially either the Spidertrons or even just the Flame Raptor, is helpful. But, you know, no arm, so I can't use it at the second. Oof. That could have been bad. Nice.
Victory.
How is this
Armor
human
bots
still-
aren't actually that
Perhaps it
bad
has
to
learned from its
deal with,
mistakes.
because something I've learned is that if you essentially like jump and back input the moment you hit the armor,
For archers.
the like
Stop.
stun and knockback from you hitting the armor sends you back a lot further, so it helps you just create distance, and so you can just kind of like swing and then jump to back off like a lot more, which makes it actually a lot safer to engage with those robots than it does basically any other. Yeah, so okay. Got it. Up. And there we go. So now it's just the Spidertron. So this should be fine.
Victory.
Wow, this human is good.
Perhaps we will see. Titanium.
That would be amazing.
Once you get into the groove, these earlier-ish levels aren't all that bad at all.
Rooftop party time.
Around now,
Time.
in Diamond is when it starts getting a
Enjoy your
little
last moment.
complicated.
Human.
Fire spreads less. Ooh, that I did not know was a thing. Name time, arrow width, yeah. Trying to ponder my options here. Because I could increase my energy more, which would allow me to move around more and give us more ammo when we get the bow. As well as letting us get the flame breath and fire resistance soon. But I could also try and make a clone. Or repair myself. You know, I'd like to not overcommit to drones right now. And I still can't use a bow unless I like choose to repair myself first. Which, to be honest with you, I think I'm only gonna use the repairs if I like lose something really critical. Like if I lose the leg and have to like limp around, I think that's when we'll use repairs. But just missing the arm, I don't think is a big enough reason to warrant that. So we're gonna get the extra energy and start working towards the other stuff. And maybe next round or so we'll get another clone depending on how this goes.
Diamond.
Oh crap. There you go, got it. And this is exactly why Deflect Arrow is like one of the better things to get right off the bat. I think I got him. That might kill him. Okay. The other one fell in the spikes here and the well, now the other one fell in the spikes as well. Cool. Well, that makes it easier. Ah, shit. Got him. You might die to the spikes now. Yep, there you go. Cool.
Victory.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yes, that was fun to watch.
Warfare. Warfare.
2 of them.
Intense.
Okay. Yeah, we're getting mini boss units now, so I'm gonna get the second clone.
Clone created.
Oh, 4 of them.
We're gonna see how this keeps going. That actually killed him outright. That's kinda nice. I walked into that stupidly. I was trying to deflect it, but I didn't gauge how far it was. That one's purely my bad. I did a really stupid there. Okay. There you go. You see?
Victory.
Not so bad.
The human one.
An excellent display of skill.
Yes.
Well,
And now.
glad I
Raptors
bought
keep overlapping.
the
So
clone
dramatic.
preemptively.
Always acting out.
Now we're gonna get the bow. Not gonna upgrade it a lot, but this will help us deal with some of the trickier enemies that make it harder to get close to them, like the flame raptors. Because now I can just, you know, get smacked. Regardless. But I can just do this, which makes it a lot easier to deal with them. That hit me. Really?
Activated.
Huh. I thought it was far away enough from that. That's not great, actually.
Victory.
Wow. The human one.
I did not see that
Okay.
coming.
I Things are starting to get
Time for
really
some business
tricky
bottom-line
now.
training.
It is surrounded by robots and armor.
You have to start somewhere.
That is actually really
Clone created.
annoying that I lost both clones back to back like that.
I am told that they are grown inside other humans.
You.
Yes.
Okay, that might kill it. There we go. Did in fact. That was way closer than it should have been. Okay. Nice.
Victory.
Annihilated.
Exterminated.
Destroyed. I hope you are ready for the tunnel.
Always.
This time it's on fire.
Even better.
We'll get the flame breath, and we'll get the increased energy regen afterwards.
Titanium. Finally a metal that's not garbage.
I've seen better.
Oh, fuck. That's really bad. Shit. Ah.
Activated.
And of course they immediately died to the first attack. God damn it.
We must study it. There is much to be learned,
They avoided all of the traps throughout that entire first part.
especially on this level.
Clone
And then on
created.
the immediate
I hope
first
these clones will do
respawn,
your
they just
satisfaction,
get it.
human.
If they are not,
Damn.
we'll fix them. For the next human.
That's really unlucky.
Activated.
I don't feel like dealing with the three of you there.
Victory.
Nice.
Very nice.
So nice.
Nice as ice.
We should form a popular musical act. The
This is too much clone
I'll not
spendage.
fight in the dark.
Goodbye, human.
We're not gonna have any for the like really
Always with the
difficult
prudent
levels at
choices.
this rate.
These humans.
Got him. That one. That should be a level. Cool.
Victory.
Listen,
This human is good.
here we are again. Hammers and fireworks.
Lovely.
18 is a good, respectable number, however. Especially for me not having played this game in a long second now. Oh, that's not good. Okay, actually, not that bad either. Shit. Really, that didn't kill you? That also didn't kill you? Okay. I think they've updated it so that the flame robots actually have the thing where they take less flame damage. Which, you know, that checks out. Makes sense.
Victory.
That also is kind of
We
annoying.
must study it. There is much to be learned.
That makes me nervous, and I do
Think
not
the
like it.
human will fall in the lava.
Not if a fire arrow kills it first.
He.
Yeah, full energy recharge. And we'll work on bow upgrades next. Oh crap. That's not good. Oh, fuck. Okay, that feels really lucky. A little too lucky, I'd say. Okay. It's just that guy now, I think. And the Spider-Tron all the way in the back, obviously. Okay, cool. No archers now. Kick bots, yes there is. Oh god. Nope. God damn it, Spider-Tron. You're canonically such a nice guy. Why are you being so mean right now? Okay.
Nice.
That's fine.
Very nice.
Super nice.
They're throwing
Nice,
confetti.
nice.
We should form a popular
Yeah.
pact.
I'm surprised I'm alive. I feel like too much of my head here is burnt for this to still work.
A nice day to kill some humans. That describes every day over here. Indeed.
Okay. I'm gonna get this because that seems good to have. And after this, we'll start upgrading the arrow. Don't lose your head. Trying not to.
I like garbage.
Oh, this might be a problem actually, because I don't have the bow upgraded. We got lucky with that hammer hit. That should have killed me. I can do that too. Fuck you. You're not special. That's what I get, actually.
Clone activated.
I am extremely obsessed with your little guy, to be honest. It got that I just got screwed by the world machine vibe. So true. Perish. Ah!
Defeat.
This human took a long time to die.
Finally, it is over.
Yeah. Top 8, though. That was a top 10 run? That's crazy to me. Damn. I don't know what I expected to happen. You know, I didn't expect the, I didn't expect that the robot would just suddenly shift to the right as the laser fired, and thereby I would get hit. You know, maybe you're right. Maybe that's my bad. Maybe that's a skill issue on my end. Still wasn't, you know, expecting that. Alright. carry on either moments of DJ. No, I beg to differ. I play this game methodically and thought out. I do not just rush in blindly. Loud and correct buzzer. That being said, not sure what to do. If we want to continue playing Clone Drone for a bit longer, or try and switch off to something else. Up to you. Yeah, I know. Because I really love this game, and I care, and it's really fun, but I've also played it a lot, and so I feel like just playing endless mode isn't that fun. I could be wrong, but you know. I think it could be fun to watch, to play some of the co-op, but again, it's like you said, it's like it's something that we'd need to plan for a little more. That could make for another fun stream at some other point. Thing is, like, I don't know what else we'd switch to, because I'm thinking, let's go do King's Fall, you and me. So true, I'll boot up Destiny right now. You're so right for that. Let's see, what is something else we could play? Because D2, Overwatch, obviously they're right there. That could be a thing we could do at any point, though. I actually don't really have anything else installed. Wow, that's crazy. Psychonauts? I just streamed the Psychonauts last time. I think if I were to continue the game, I'd like to continue it on a fresh stream. Not necessarily on a whim. Nope. Ah, I see. Could do the absolute classic of trying, let's make a podcast out of nowhere. All the cool YouTubers are doing that. Oh, so true. Because I have the personality to carry something on just, talking. I just realized Mel, you updated your review. Sorry, I looked at Steam and I just saw that you updated the review to the in the danger zone, straight up droning it, and by it, let's just say my drone. That's actually nutty. That's insane. I really don't know. Because I'm debating whether booting up D2 or Overwatch for a little bit. Thing is, it's like with D2, like there's stuff I need to do, but I think it'd be mostly just really boring, like Lost Sector farming, I think, at the second, because I kind of want the boondoggle. I mean, technically speaking, we can do anything without a third person, but it's just easier when we have a third player a lot of the time. Fuck it. You know what? I actually have been really wanting to play more of it. Let's play some Overwatch. Audience percent 0. Viewership -1. But fuck it. Why not? Alright. I don't even know if we'll be playing like the actual like a game, or if I want to continue doing my mastery courses, but we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. You know what's another game? I'm like, holy shit, gambling? Hold up, we have to. We unlocked gambling. OBS, please. I beg you. There it is. Alright. Overwatch. Let's fucking go, gambling. Alright, hell yeah. A name card, a spray, another spray. That's a really cute spray, though. And another fire, another spray. For Cardboard Bastion. That's a really cute spray, though. Alright, hell yeah. Gambling time's over. Continues my 4th iSet playthrough. So true. Dude, that's me with Cyberpunk right now, is that like I just finished playing it not that long ago. But it's like I haven't had that much to play at the current second. And so in my head I'm just sitting here like I could play more Cyberpunk. You know, like this might be crazy, but Cyberpunk is right there and it is fun. And so I could play more Cyberpunk. Close Overwatch and open Cyberpunk. I don't have it set to non-copyrighted music, and B, I also don't have it set to not funny mode. I don't have it censored, so I'm worried. It's not gonna happen. I can actually access the settings without going to it, but you know. Close Overwatch and open Cyberpunk right now. Fine. You know what? Yeah, fuck you. Alright. Let's do it. Cyberpunk time. Fine. My computer's gonna scream and die, but you know what? Yeah, fine. Fine, yeah. I have nothing to do in this. I've actually played the game to completion, 100%, on on my latest account, so like, you know, I'm gonna boot up and I literally don't have anything to do when I go back into it. No, actually, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. We're gonna sit down and I'm gonna speed run the secret ending real quick. Is Cyberpunk even legal on Twitch? Yeah, it has settings to like remove the straight up nudity, and then remove the copyrighted music. And then on top of that, if I within Twitch's own like settings essentially, if a game contains nudity, it's fine as long as it's not the main focus of the game. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or using faster encoding preset. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hold on, let me tell my browser to manage how many things it's using real quick, because otherwise it's gonna.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not
too bad. You asked for it. Now it's here.
In Santo Domingo, Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in
We're playing Cyberpunk now. We're speedrunning the ending. Hold up, let me change the stream descriptions. Edit stream info. Speed Cyberpunk. Because chat said so, and then we're gonna, there you go, Cyberpunk 2077. Done. There. And now I just need to, here very quickly change some things. Give me a sec. It's gonna be in graphics, or what? No, it'd be in gameplay, right? Nudity sensor on. And then in sound, I need to tell it to disable copyrighted music. Cool. There you go. Yeah. All right. I think this manual save was the last time I played, so that would be it.
Welcomes you to NCX, Night City International and Translunar. Don't wait. Leave your earthly worries, ulcers, and tumors behind, and take off for the stars. Taste true freedom. Be who you want to be. Pursue your heart's desire.
This is gonna be a funny VOD for people to watch later on, I think. Alright, cool. I have all my things, I think. Oh fuck, I gotta remember the controls all of a sudden. Hold on. Yeah, actually, no, okay, yeah, this works. Alright, let's, let's equip that. The axe is fine. Skippy is fine. Skippy stays permanently. Man, I got trolled hard. You're welcome. So the music was a little loud, but now the voice is quiet, so I don't know. Yeah, that's Cyberpunk. Welcome to the video game. Let me just turn the volume down to 25, and we'll keep it there, and that should be fine. Profile said Clone Drone in the danger zone. I just updated it. Is really funny about that. Because we started playing it, and then the Twitch mode didn't work, so I played a little bit of endless mode on my own. And I was like, okay, I think I'd like to switch to something else now, because as much as I love Clone Drone, just doing endless mode at the second isn't quite what I wanted to do. So I booted up Overwatch to play it, because I was like, you know, that might be something fun. And then Tara was like, close Overwatch and open Cyberpunk right now, because I mentioned I was like very tempted to do another Cyberpunk run. And I was like, all right, whatever. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'll boot up Cyberpunk. So here we are. Spoilers. I'm at the ending of it. I'm literally just gonna do the secret ending, like, basically as fast as I can, and then we're gonna close out of this and go back to Overwatch. So if you care about the storyline to this video game and you haven't seen it, there you go. That's your warning. Game's lagging a little. That'll be fine. Point of no return? Yeah, I know.
武装しているようです。
I wanna be a combat medic.
もちろんです。
TV.
わかりました。
Pop. Relic malfunction detected.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all.
Me too, Johnny.
This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble.
But I don't mind spoilers usually for things I don't plan on playing. Yeah, that's fair.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
Mm-hmm.
Let's step to it then.
Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Because you're a bitch-ass motherfucker.
If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father, now...
I knew. From the start.
Oh no.
Knew.
Ah,
All
what
the
a
board members
surprise.
knew.
Oh
Not one
no,
soul
they're
even
all a
slightly
bunch of
interested
corrupt
in the
evil
matter believed in the
motherfuckers. Who
poison.
could have foreseen this?
Details were disparate.
Damn, it's almost
inconsistent.
like that's the core theming of the video game. Oh, I left for a second. Cyberpunk?
Is everything in order?
That's so fucking awesome. Yeah, we're speedrunning the Don't Fear the Reaper ending. Why? Because because I mentioned I was interested in potentially replaying Cyberpunk even though I just finished playing the video
Well,
game.
then.
And Tara was like, alright, close Overwatch, boot up Cyberpunk right now. And I was like, you know what? Fine. Fuck you. I'll boot up Cyberpunk. And so I booted up Cyberpunk and we're gonna speedrun Don't Fear the Reaper. And then we're closing it and going back to Overwatch. You're no better than your
Help your
brother.
brother cover up. Makes you no better than him. Not a smidge.
You do not know my family. Not in the least.
Yes, I do. You're all a bunch of
My
fake-ass
father had
wannabes.
flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified
The
means.
topic changes like my
Saburo
ADHD on
Arasaka
a
has
bad
always
day.
valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
You want to know what's the funniest thing about it? I didn't even get to change my stream description to Overwatch because I was about to do it when I got told, "Hey, go play Cyberpunk."
everything
So
in order?
actually, we went from Clone Drone to Cyberpunk as far as Twitch is aware. I don't care. I got business to discuss.
Biz, specifics.
Let us do so. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you
Finger
would?
on the trigger. Don't say a word.
Take me for a fool. Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions?
It was a fucking
I
joke.
would have
You
chosen a
decided
side
this.
far more
No, no.
discreet than
I
this.
I put
We
the
are here
blame
because I
and
know how to
the
save your life.
either blame
I
or
can
the
lead
honor
you to
on you
Mikoshi.
for this glorious decision.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for what?
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step
I
in.
thought I told you
He
to
must
shut
be
the
made
fuck up.
to take responsibility for his deeds.
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
You are way too close to
I
her.
want the Arasaka
That's just
Corporation to know
Cyberpunk in
the
general
truth.
for some reason.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the
Woman,
board.
you are way too close,
Representatives
pepper
of all
spray.
factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Sure.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Don't like,
Don't
what
like
I'm
this
hearing.
at all. Sounds like you want to use me.
No. I simply offer you an opportunity.
Not the first to try.
But what if I am the last? You cannot take that chance.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
Hell yeah,
V?
Johnny.
Do you feel all right?
No.
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Nah, shit, my schnoz.
It seems you are running
Wow.
out of time.
Normally there's supposed to actually be
Don't
blood on your
delay.
hand, but there just isn't this
Make
time.
your decision.
No worries. About that.
Oh, it's a lot of blood. Yeah, that's crazy.
You could use some air. Right now.
Yeah, I know, Johnny. And yeah, Cyberpunk just... I get why they put you so close to people, because they want you to be able to see their faces and kind of like, you know, actually get that body language, especially because they did put... There it is, there's the blood. They did put a hell of a lot of detail into people's expressions. Like, it's actually kind of awesome. It's just that sometimes it still is so weird because you end up being, like, face-to-face with people to a degree that, like, no one normally would.
What are you doing?
Be hours from it now, V. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body
listens to me.
See what I'm
Getting
getting at?
that?
Of course I can see. You want me to hand over the keys.
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Socket Tower. Just
The lighting
like
on
we
Silverhand
did
is
back
so
in the
fucking
day.
creepy.
Then find the way inside Mikoshi.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's our only chance.
Rogue. I don't know. You honestly think it could work?
With her experience, her resources, her connections. Won't find anyone better in NC.
Johnny.
It's gotta work. We breach the tower. Alt cracks open Mikoshi. Then I fuck up that. Great, you checking out again?
I'm actually surprised that my stream setup and my computer are holding on so far. Am I dead?
What? Am I?
No, that's not what you said. Not yet.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Hey, Vic.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol.
Those are chemical
Light
words.
oversensitivity is a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
Yeah, I know. And that's a bit worrying.
I actually, okay, since we're here, we might as well fucking talk about it, considering you probably don't know this if you haven't been keeping up with me personally. Cyberpunk is one of those games that I've played recently and has become absolutely one of my favorites, despite the fact that when I first saw about it, I had no clue if I would even like. But there's so many details and things about this game that I have genuinely just fucking adored. And, for context, one of the things here being that I love that, yeah, your issue with Silverhand has gotten so bad that at this point, Johnny's just saying his usual snarky bullshit to be funny and ease the situation for both you and himself. But it's not just in your head anymore. Like,
Gonna keep me
Johnny's words are actively spilling out of your own mouth without either of you even realizing that's happening. What's the diagnosis, Vic? No sugar.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
They didn't think I'd like Destiny 2. That's fair.
You've come to a critical
It really
juncture.
does be like that sometimes.
Try sitting up carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books.
It just adds a whole other level of fucked upness to this entire clown circus you got going on already.
Well, looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell
You
don't
both
have
really
good
are
news.
starting to meld into just one being. It's terrifying, genuinely.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No.
It's exactly the way they described it at the start of the game, too. Yeah, no, it genuinely is.
Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find the last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
No, it again, because, like, yeah.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower.
Because, like, it is genuinely purely a matter of, yeah, you're starting to just completely lose yourself and become someone else. Hell, it's actually even more interesting than that, because if I remember correctly, there's an entire point that a lot of people tend to not see. Oh, well, I don't know. I guess but it's like essentially, you also have to consider that you're essentially an unreliable narrator through this as well, to a large extent, because we don't really know what V's life was exactly like before the chip. We get some glimpses of it as the player. But even then, you could argue that like all that we've done as the player through V is the influence of the chip on their psyche. So even though V is like, no, I'm still me, I'm still doing things the way I want to do them, you could actually argue that no, it's not. The actions the player is performing isn't V anymore. That's the chip changing how they work. So even though you do all this bullshit to try and remain yourself, we just aren't.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision.
This game does seem really
I
cool
gotta
lore-wise,
think about it.
depressing as hell, but
Need
cool.
to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
That's why I love it, though, is the thing. Is
Think
that
I
like
can do it.
genuinely
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
like genuinely it is. This game is actually really depressing in a lot of regards, but it's just so fucking cool about the way that it tells its story at the same time too. It's really interesting. Because then there's the entire other side of it too, that like technically speaking, the Johnny Silverhand we meet, the chip version of him, also might not even be the actual Johnny Silverhand. I've seen some people bring up that maybe essentially the chip, the relic, is actually a mixture of both Johnny's personality and some of the other people who were fighting against Arasaka is. Specifically, I believe it's Morgan Blackhand. The people bring up that Morgan was the one that actually did a large part of the raids against Arasaka, but Johnny was the one that had the more hatred and vitriol towards the company. So, you know, what's his name? The Yorinobu, because he wants to bring the company down, that's why he merges them into the relic. And the whole reason it gets stolen, the whole thing where it's like the heist, was all set up by him to try and get it into the hands of someone in the public to have basically this actually happen. Like this entire game goes so much deeper than you think and than what you see. It's really interesting. Yeah, exactly. Like, you do as a player start being more reckless, start getting more chrome, start building up more power, just because that's how games work. But again, it's like, again, you can argue that that's literally because you're influencing V. Because V was bold, especially if you get like a one of the backgrounds, like the you know, street kid background. They've always been bold and stuff like that, but again, you could very much make the argument that not to this level, and I think that's really interesting.
Say, who won the bout?
Oh, so you heard that.
Did he get up? Walsh, was it?
Nope, never does.
Meaning?
It's a rerun. One I'd like to go back to.
Why'd you get so mad then? If you already knew who won.
Oh no, really. Guess I like to think about where Walsh might have tripped up.
Any theories?
Entering the ring against a stronger opponent, but feels a little strange to call that a mistake.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds and do what you gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
Good luck, kid.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Also, because we'll see it soon in a second when we get up to the rooftop here, which you can access from the very beginning. And you likely have if you went out of your way to collect all of the tarot cards before committing to the game. Every single tarot card actually pops up in an important location. Like, most of them
This is it, Chica.
pop up in spots that
I'm done
directly
for.
relate to that part of the
Sound
story.
like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's onto something. Ought to sit
Ah, thank you for
and mull
that.
through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
I'm absolutely calling my one and only.
Well, there is this one musician.
Every single time. No matter what ending I'm getting.
Carrie?
Yeah, Carrie.
What? Didn't say anything.
Shut the fuck up, Johnny.
Hey.
Well.
That single line sums up my entire playthrough of this game
How's
to a large
things?
extent. Just shut the fuck up, Johnny. I really like him, but I also don't.
The new track. Coming along all right?
Which is the point,
bad,
but you know.
Not bad. Even got a working title. Samurai and Smoke. Gonna be about our little adventure.
Carrie.
Yeah?
That night. I had a great time.
I'm game for round 2 if you are. No shortage of boats in the marina.
Yeah.
Do you think Johnny
Might
is
still
your
get the
Lou
chance.
Bicep?
Do you? Everything alright?
Sorta, yeah.
Sounds strange.
Of course, yeah. Just wanted to hear you.
Mm-hmm. Well, hey. Think I gotta roll.
Sure. Sure. Kill it out there, Care.
You too, V. See ya.
Okay.
Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come along.
I kinda just wanted to say something cursed to BH. Fair.
Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Mm-hmm. Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. but then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
If I remember correctly, I think I need to
You
sell
oughta
him
go
this
broke.
and then just wait.
Two you together got the best shot.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
And now we just sit here. You need to wait a minute or two. Yeah, I've heard that, like, just looking at your different options, the pills, the gun, and Johnny, kind of helps as well. But I don't know if that's just, like, you know, like, how do I put it? Like, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, like how sports teams will do certain things specifically because they think it'll help with their luck and that kind of jazz? Something along those lines. I can't remember the word all of a sudden for some reason. It's like on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember. Anyway, in regards to what you said though, Tara, sort of, Johnny is very interesting because, like, he definitely comes around and becomes a better character. I just think that in a way they spend too long making him a very unlikable asshole in the beginning. And that gets a lot weirder, especially when, depending on when you do certain side quests and certain like side gigs and jobs. Because you'll have moments where, like, he's already past the turning point where you two have talked. And he's kind of sitting there like, okay, you know what, you're right, that's my bad, I'll try and do better. But you'll end up doing an earlier quest and he'll still sit there and basically just bitch and moan about everything for like 70 hours, just being really unbearable. And you just kind of have to sit there and be like, okay, Johnny, I get it, thank you. But there's also just so much I like about his character and how he kind of turns around and grows as a person, despite only being a memory of someone in your head, essentially. Especially if you... Again, spoilers for the game ending, which we're gonna get to here soon. But if at the very end you choose to give him your body, you as V decide, you know what, fine, you keep it, you go on, you live your life. Yeah, he still fucks up in some regards, specifically in the regard that he doesn't call anyone or lets anyone you know that you're dead, basically. He just kind of ghosts everyone in your life and does his own thing. But it's mostly because he's still a flawed character. He doesn't know what to do, how to confront people and tell them, yeah, he gave up his body so that I, my fuck-ass, dumbass self could live. So instead of doing that, he just cuts everyone off. But he actually takes that opportunity still of having a new body to actually fix himself, find who he is, and actually live a life. Which I think is really interesting. It says a lot about his character. Again, could he handle things better? Yeah, but, like, you know, I like that when you do all this, he isn't just perfect instantly. He still has his stupid flaws that he's always had. But he at least actually takes that second chance to do something. Which, in my opinion, says a lot.
Kinda tough deciding which of your friends
There
get
you
to
go.
die, isn't it? Good news is you got this one chum who's already dead. And he'd be honored to join you on a wild suicide run. You, me, and Arasaka Tower. Kinda sounds like a Eurodyne lyric, I know, but trust me, we'll go fucking Nova.
This plan, what would it entail, exactly?
Plan? Well, might be how Rogue operates. I say you grab the hottest iron you can find, stride in the tower's front door, and cut your own path down to the lower levels. If Mikoshi's deep underground like Hanako claims it is, you'll just have to find the elevator.
And here we go. Attack Arasaka Tower. Means going out with a bang. I like it.
If I gotta die, rather fall into my grave, gun in hand and on fire, and not drag anyone down with me.
Huh. You just discovered what it takes to become a legend.
Oh, hey!
Grab your eye.
Thank you so much for subscribing, Lily. Really, Melody. Really appreciate it.
Time to party like it's 2023.
Are not allowed on the premises. We wish you a pleasant day.
Where's my third gun? Where's my third gun? No, I'm sorry. Where the fuck is it? What? Hold on, chaps. Need a second. Why is my gun gone? What? Is it because it's technically a late game weapon for a different run and so I shouldn't have it? Damn it. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the Robot Club. If you join the server, the Discord one, you actually get to use my emotes anywhere you want for free without nitro. So that's cool. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Alright.
Moving in for the kill!
Careful. This is their house. Got a game plan all polished and rehearsed.
Hold on. It's gonna take me a second to get used to all this. The voices. Really interesting that that did in fact completely drown out even Johnny's voice for a second there.
Needs an access token. Need to find a guard with some chops. Status. He'll have our access token. So far, so good.
Access token. Ought to get the elevator moving.
Well.
Wow, my controls are being like strangely really sluggish. Might have something to do with the fact that I'm streaming and I shouldn't be.
This plan wasn't batshit crazy after all.
Holy shit, Sandevistan is so cool. It really is. Oh shit. Bop. Plus, doing this entire section while Rebel Path blares is so fun.
Make a facility from?
We plug in your output there. See how she settles in.
I'd expect a very warm welcome down below if I were you.
Good. If we're going out, it better be with fucking fireworks.
Did y'all see Skippy bug out like that?
Doubt. Just focus. You're better than them.
Sure fucking am.
Motherfuckers got no love for it. Brace yourself.
Nope. This is one of my favorite songs from the soundtrack. It's so fucking good.
Over here.
The voices.
No expert, but sure looks like the tower's mainframe to me.
Yep.
Guess we just see what happens when we jack all in.
Heads up.
Sorry, apologies. I keep accidentally bumping my microphone when swinging around. Come on, switch weapons. There you go.
Enemy contact! I'm engaging!
I do think sometimes it's eating my inputs just because it like lags out very slightly. Got him.
Alright. Not exactly seeing any slots.
Mainframe's under the floor, most likely. Need to find a way to eject it.
Nah, like a goddamn adventure game.
Mm-hmm. If I remember correctly, I do have to go up to that control room? Think so. How do I do that again, though? No, because this is where I came in through. So it should be somewhere in this room itself, right? If I remember. Oh, it's just in here.
Think
Yeah.
you can use it?
We'll find out.
Damn, could really use you right now.
Open fire!
Oh, there's another guy over there. Actually, there's quite a few guys over here. I mean, not anymore, but you know, there was. Where's the thing? Oh, I'm still waiting for it to resurface.
That's the slot.
I actually killed all of them way faster than I was supposed to.
Sure hope your ex-output performs as advertised.
Look on my works, ye mighty, in despair.
Security system overrun. I am in control. Personnel neutralized. The path to Mikoshi lies open.
Come on, let's go.
Arasaka netrunners have stormed the tower's systems. Stopping their advance is my priority. Continue on your way. I've cleared a path, but you must hurry. An elite security unit is following you.
Alt! You here?
What's with the door? Don't strain yourself now.
Bold and stupid.
Got him.
Johnny Silverhand sends his regards.
Not a good time for the voices to activate. No, I don't have Rebecca's shotgun.
He's got a plan. Shut up and finish him. Be done with it.
Took down Johnny's arch enemy. Gotten good, I guess. Damn, it feels nice.
Yep, but now we're dying. So, let's hurry on out of here. Have I been quiet that entire time? Because I realized I might have been. In my head I was saying things though. Sorta? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I saw this place in a dream.
Ah, God. Yeah, that happens sometimes where, like, I'll be too focused playing the game.
Much further to go.
And so in my head, I'm like, yeah, I've been saying things. I am speaking words. And then I'm not. I'm being really boring and quiet. Damn. Oh well, yeah. I really like this ending. It's a really fun one to play through. It's also really quick. Like you get through this fairly fast if you're leveled up enough for it. Mind you, I guess to be fair, I'm not playing at like the highest difficulties at all. So it's not like it's exactly that difficult, all things considered.
See you on the other side.
You need a bot to read chat to you. Nah, that's not really the problem, actually. I usually can focus on the chat just fine. It's just more so the fact that, like, again, if I, like, focus too much, I'll just stop talking. And I won't realize until I'm, like, no longer focused that it's like, oh, yeah, I haven't said anything in a minute. Cat. A pendant made of the bullet that was in my skull.
Let us go then, you and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit.
I wonder if that dialogue changes at all, depending on how things have gone. Because I know some of Alt's, like, dialogue does change, apparently, depending on how you act as Johnny during those flashbacks. But, you know. Same when I did Star, or similar, yeah.
I did it, Johnny. Despite it all, somehow, I did it.
Devised a solid plan and pulled it off. That's you. Well done.
I'm sorry. Not sure I quite caught that.
Then wash out your ears, dumbass.
So, when do we start?
Haven't caught on yet, have you?
What? What do you mean?
Alt's already split us. Once you jacked into Mikoshi, she lit you up with Soul Killer.
Your output don't fuck around.
I am not his girlfriend.
Hey, Alt. So seeing as we seem to have the soul splitting out of the way, what's next?
I am currently verifying the checksum and eliminating engram copy errors in the process.
Wait, you mean... Am I a construct?
She means you followed in my footsteps. Next step's to copy you into the Gonk's brain.
So that's really it. We're done. You kept your word.
There is one aspect I failed to take into account.
Alt? What?
The body is a key factor in this transaction. DNA reconfiguration by the relic has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Christ, will you just skip to the end?
After I transfer your construct into your body, you will die. It is inevitable. It is imminent.
No. No way. That was not our deal.
You shall live for about 6 months. Perhaps somewhat more.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
There's gotta be something. Something we haven't thought of.
Your body
The acting
will
here
see
from
you as an
V's
intruder.
VA as
But
well.
it's my body.
The biochip's nanites have altered it permanently. The body is now Johnny.
Alt, give us a minute. V and I need to talk.
I can't believe it. Everything. All we did. It was pointless. I've had enough of this. Of everything. You most of all.
Perfect. Because we're sticking to the plan. I'm going with Alt fuck knows where. You're keeping your body.
Where's she even gonna take you?
Beyond the Black Wall. To become part of her. Whatever the hell that means.
Is there really no other way?
As I said, Johnny can retain the body, remain there, while you come with me.
Guess I meant, I don't know, a happier ending for everyone involved.
Here, for folks like us, wrong city, wrong people.
That fucking line hurts so much for so long after the game still.
And endeavor. This bridge leads deeper into cyberspace. Cross it and permanently sever the connection with your body. The path to your body passes through that mortal well.
I told you. I said I wanted you to have my body. But I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. We knew all along this is how it would play out.
Don't fuck with me right now.
Only if you cut your pathetic "I'm sorry" bullshit.
I mean, Jesus. I'm about to shred a comrade and a chunk of my own soul in one fucking go. Got no idea what that shit feels like.
Sounds kind of familiar. We know that attitude. CV, stand with you whether you like it or not.
For fuck's sake, defend yourself. You're not even trying.
You know, you taught me to let go sometimes. Save my strength for one last big bang.
Yeah.
Goodbye, V. And never stop fighting.
Rise and shine.
Why am I crying? I don't even fucking know these guys. It's so true. I also think it's really neat in a way that you don't even, like... get to see what happens after the immediate moment when you like make that decision. It just goes straight into like the epilogue basically, and you're just here now. I'm just checking to make sure that I'm not about to accidentally get myself fucking banned. I should be fine, right? Because like the disable copyrighted music is on, so everything else should have been turned on, so it should be fine. Hopefully. It's in audio as far as I remember. Yeah, the copyrighted music is it did save. I was thinking more so about the disabling nudity, but
I'm gonna...
you know.
Nothing like a good hot shower.
But yeah, I like that immediately after. Thanks, Carrie. That immediately after everything, you just, you know. I know, I did disable it in the main menu. I was just wanting to make sure it's saved. Whatever. I'm pretty sure it did. Cool. Get dressed optional. Yeah, because you can still just take time to talk to Carrie first instead. But you don't wake up immediately after in Arasaka or anything. You're just immediately out here in your apartment with your partner, and that's where the game starts next.
Hey.
It's really interesting.
How's things? Feeling rested? Chipper? Gotta listen to those new demos. Supposed to let the producer know yesterday, but you know how it is.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you okay? Seem a little out of it. Today and yesterday.
Everything's fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry.
'Cause, you know, you need anything, I'm here. Want to talk about Mikoshi, you, whatever. I'm a master at cuddling, too. Got a black belt, multiple disciplines.
I fucking adore this idiot.
No.
Going outside. I wonder if I can see the Crystal Palace. Also wondering why the hell I haven't played a gig there yet.
I love Carrie so much. He's so fucking funny. My vault. Yeah. I haven't seen a lot of the relationships. I've only seen 2 of them at this point, but I'm pretty sure Carrie's my favorite regardless.
Oh.
Maybe Judy could be like a close second, but
sample.
but Carrie's just he's so silly.
Give me a fucking break.
Keeping track of your exes?
New manager. Just as lame as the last one. Apropos of nothing, I think our relationship might have taught me something.
Really? What?
Sometimes you just gotta say fuck it to the past.
Okay, change your mind. I need this game so I can have an imaginary girlfriend. So true.
Rather focus on some murky idea of the future? Just as bad, I'm afraid.
No, hear me out. So many years, I always found someone to blame for everything that went wrong. Usually Johnny. I mean, we've talked about this.
Mm-hmm.
I struggled to get out of that shit, the deeper I sunk into it. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. While struggling to kick Johnny out of your life, you couldn't see there was no need to. Think about him often.
I guess. Used to feel resentment. Sometimes something like longing. But most of the time I was just plain pissed off. Lately though, it's been nothing.
Miss him?
Not really. Not anymore. It's good, actually. Feels like I suddenly have a new space to fill. With someone I care about.
I think I know the feeling. So what now?
I'll cut a new album. And finally, play the Crystal Palace, maybe one of the casinos up there. You know, many of those rich, self-obsessed assholes will come and listen. But I'll make damn sure they'll hear me. I owe Johnny anything at all. I owe him that.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of debts, I hope you know you got nothing left to prove. Anyone. I mean, shit. Maybe it's time you said enough's enough?
Wow. I'll have to remember this moment.
Fuck you talking about?
Carrie Eurodyne's worried about me.
Carrie Eurodyne's just afraid you're losing your damn mind. And fuck me. I just don't want to lose you. There. Said it. I don't want to lose you.
We still have some time left.
Better come back in one piece, or I will kick your ass. Seriously.
I will. I promise.
Yeah.
Good. Ride's here.
Take care of yourself.
This is what you do when you don't want to talk. But okay. You've been saved by the Dell. This time.
I'm out. They're all waiting at the afterlife.
I also think it's neat that, like, despite everything, like, your relationship isn't magically perfect either. Like, there's subtle little things, like, you know, mostly in V's case of not really wanting to talk about how they're feeling, but, like, I don't know, I think it makes it feel a little more real, in a way. Even though I don't like any of these weapons, but it's the only weapons you get in this ending. Come on, this one. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, and they're dependent on the ending too. Mm-hmm. Precisely. So it doesn't always magically work out. Yep. Because you've, I'm guessing you've... I saw you did the,
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Where shall we fly today?
I saw you did the elding with the Eldecaldos. And yeah, if you do that, yeah. Mm-hmm.
The afterlife.
Quite a
Head
few of
over
them
there.
don't
As you
just
wish.
work out magically. Because, you know...
We will be traveling along restricted
You'd
air
basically be
corridors.
asking them to, like, uproot their whole
delays
lives as well. Which a lot of them just kind of
If
are
I
like,
may
well, I
deign,
can't
you
really
look frightfully
do that.
fatigued. Was it a difficult night?
Difficult few weeks.
I'm truly sorry to hear that. The Delamain network
And
is
there's your
pleased to offer
apartment, the one you
complimentary
started in.
services that may just be the ideal remedy for your current condition. What's more, I'm delighted to inform you that Delamain has joined forces with Trauma Team.
Really?
With our limited time only Safe Travels package, you have a full range of medical services available to you at your fingertips.
With Judy or Pan Am?
What's going on with
Interesting.
Arasaka?
So wait, so
How's
with
the
Judy, do you
situation?
have to leave?
Here's an item that might interest you. The Arasaka crisis continues. The corporation still teeters. Aggregated media mentions indicate a positively mammoth stain on the corporation's image, as well as financial and political.
That's interesting. So that means
Secure Your Soul was to be a smashing success.
Carrie
for
and
turned into a horrific
what's it
curse.
called?
They lost all resources related
What's his
to the
name?
program.
I can't remember. All of a sudden.
Promised the rich immortality.
The other guy.
Sold them on it.
Fuck, I
collected
can't remember his name all of a sudden.
knowledge.
River, yep.
And
I
paid
guess
for
with
control.
Carrie and River, those are the
Power,
two
I
that if
say.
you stay in the city, you're fine. They'll
any
stay
event,
with you.
it will be some time
And then
before
Panam
Arasaka
and Judy, I'm
successfully
guessing you have to, like,
It
leave
seems
Night City.
the afterlife.
Because I imagine that Panam doesn't stay with you either if you stay in Night City. So what? So if you do like these endings, for example, does Judy just like... Do they give you the option to leave with her? Or would she only stay with you if you specifically go with the star ending?
We have arrived at your destination. Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Have a nice day.
Fair enough.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Have a nice day.
Well, because this is pretty much the ending you get for doing Don't Fear the Reaper, as well as, I believe, Rogue's ending. You get this ending regardless of if you do those two things. Because the star ending, which is where you leave with the Elder Kaldos, you always leave. And then the other one, the Arasaka one, always ends with you being up in the space station.
Hey, we good?
Perfect. Your box is ready and waiting.
Who do we have here?
Hey, client's here, waiting.
Uh-huh. And he can wait a little longer. Sit down. Let's talk a minute. Before all that swallows you whole.
Get you something?
My usual.
Sure thing. Oh, no, you don't. Unusual situation? You just can't have the usual. Off into the wild blue today, and you're well aware of the stakes.
Sure. Keep reminding me.
Before any big op, and you know this, I'd oil the cogs with a little glass of tequila. Johnny's preferred.
We all got our rituals, charms, lucky underwear.
Not talking about luck. Talking about remembering. Remembering Johnny. Which is how I knew what this was all for. What I was doing in this mess.
Rogue.
So you're gonna honor afterlife tradition. Claire's gonna mix you a house drink. You just name it.
Mix me up a Wells. Gonna drink to Jackie.
You miss him?
This place was Jackie's dream. He wanted to work with fixers like you. Legends. Wanted everybody at the afterlife to know our names. Major leagues, V. That's the place to be, the major leagues.
Well, drink. It'll do you good. Break a leg, V. This heist, if anybody can pull it off, that person's you.
Thanks, Ro.
V.
And then here's this
I've
jackass.
long awaited this moment. To look the latest afterlife legend in the eye. I must say, I'm moved.
Happy not to disappoint.
Sit, sit.
Talk to me.
Well, V. Mikoshi was quite
Why
the
do I feel like you
punch.
just got
You
poisoned?
TKO'd
I didn't,
Arasaka,
but...
in fact.
brought you eddies, influence around town.
There's a lot of
But
weird
not just
circumstances
that.
regarding this guy.
It meant positive paralysis of Arasaka systems. A few additional hatches opened up. My people rushed in, grabbed what they could.
So it's all systems go for the op.
I have confirmed the intel leaking out of Arasaka. The casino is currently testing a new security system.
And it's true. They will be shutting it down briefly today. I believe you'll know how to use that moment.
Won't be disappointed. Pick the best merc around for the job.
So I've heard. But I'd like it proved to me as well. Speaking of which, nobody's ever pulled off a stunt like this. Where I'm from, they'd say it's straight impossible.
They'd say you're taking too big a risk. Poetically speaking, flying towards the sun to burn up.
They'd be dead wrong. All of them.
Self-confidence worthy of a legend. Or of someone risking it all. But I sense you know what it's like to lose everything. To fight for one last breath. I see it in you.
This time tomorrow, should have the casino's client data. All of it. Don't forget your side of the bargain.
Oh, I never forget a promise. Good luck.
This ending is still just absolutely nutty to me. And I believe this is technically your canon one?
Perfect.
Because this
Almost
leads
to the
into what we know about the sequel to Cyberpunk.
Satellites are down for now. Just got the signal. Signature cloaking activated. Remember, got one shot and one shot only.
You can tell me something I don't know.
As soon as it starts, there'll be no backing down. No chance at extraction. No chance of survival if anyone notices.
Excellent.
But if this works, you'll gain more than you ever imagined.
Times when I had something to gain are long gone. Now I got nothing to lose.
That's kind of grim. Then again, who am I to judge?
Yeah, we're getting a... They've announced that they are working on something called Cyberpunk Orion.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Good luck. See you down bottom.
Over and out.
Which, again, from my understanding, seems to mostly play off of this ending. With you going towards the Crystal Palace Casino. I've known this motherfucker for 2 seconds, and if he doesn't make it back to his boyfriend, I kill everyone. Lamau. Honestly, true though. I do hope that if there is in fact a sequel being made, and it does play off of that, that it does allow us to, you know, keep more or less our save file in a way. I don't know how they... I mean, it's not like the craziest thing to do, but,
Hey, V,
you know.
what's up, kid? Been a while since you
Also
came to
this
see
is
old
one of
V.
my favorite parts of this game.
Bet you're chilling
During the
till
end
afterlife
credits here,
found you a new Major League Ripper, huh?
you get called by all your
downtown
friends and people
fucker
you've
shooting
met,
chrome
and
out
they
his ass.
all
Am I right?
give you like tips, essentially, or just like it all changes depending on how you treated them and talk to them.
You deserve it. More than anyone I
And I
know.
just think it's really interesting.
But stop by sometime, okay? Next time you're in the neighborhood, we'll talk about old times, and I'll take a look at you. Make sure that the new Ripper of yours didn't screw anything up. See you around, V.
Though I think my only problem with it is that they assume that you wouldn't have talked to any of your friends at all in a minute, and that kind of irks me slightly.
Everyone's
Because it's like,
base
you're wrong.
gordo now.
I would.
A big shot.
I will. Fuck you.
So big you can't call me once a week. Once a month even. Don't forget where you started. Who you started with, My door's always open to you, V. There's always food on my table. Mi casa es su casa. No se te olvide. Ahí te veo, V.
Vaya con Dios.
Hey, V! Long time no see. Let me guess, you still the top of your game in all of Night City? Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks. For everything. Wasn't until I'd left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time. Take it from me, V. If you ever get the chance.
Wonder if they'd let you keep all your gear. I don't think so. I think they'd have to find some Destiny to Destiny 2 ass solution as to why your vault is just blown up.
Alright, enough lecturing. Take it easy, man.
Hello, V. How are things? Weather in the Badlands is pleasant as usual. My cooler melted, it's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's sandstorms heading straight for us. So yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously, we're doing all right. Saul and I somehow get along, for better or for worse. But still, family's always growing, work's always piling up. But better to keep busy, right? And to think if it wasn't for you, I'd still be stumbling my way through Night City. So I just want to say thank you. For all you've done for me. I'd still be lost if you hadn't set me on the right track.
Destiny had a wild transition, yeah.
Alright, well. Talk soon, V.
It's gone, by the way.
Don't be a stranger.
They...
Hello, V.
Bungie themselves have
Saul
confirmed
speaking.
recently,
Heard about something
and I don't
big
necessarily
happening
want
in
to
Night
talk
City.
over this,
A
but
certain
I've heard all this
role.
dialogue, and a lot of this is gonna be characters you don't know, so I'm gonna,
Just remember,
you know,
we always take care of our own.
skip from
And,
here.
You're one of us now, V. You're an Aldecaldo. Remember that. Take care of yourself, V. And see you around.
V,
Because this
hey,
goes on for a
can
second
you hear
of
me?
characters talking to you.
Shit, is this thing recording?
So I'm gonna close that. Sure, just one more gig. Anyway, yeah, Destiny kinda, they confirmed recently that the Red War campaign is basically lost media at this point, technically. So essentially they mentioned that, so that entire campaign basically when they took it out of the game, obviously they stored the code for it and stuff, because obviously they weren't going to just throw away the entirety of Red War. despite how a lot of people think is the case. But what ended up happening is that the game has changed so much since then, and apparently the code is so different now compared to even back then in Beyond Light, that it's just completely incompatible with the current Destiny 2. They'd have to literally remaster classic Destiny 2 and remaster the Red War campaign and all of those early expansions just to make it work inside of the current game. Because apparently they've tried, and it just straight up will not mesh with D2 currently. So, I mean, it was a really bad headline because essentially people were saying like, oh, we're saying that it's like lost media, that it's just gone. It's not just gone, right? Like technically speaking, the Red War campaign still exists at Bungie. It's just that it also technically doesn't, because essentially the code of that is so different to the current game that they can't actually just meld it together again. They'd have to literally remake it just to have it work inside of D2. Which is kind of insane to think about, but also makes sense considering I love Destiny. I love Destiny 2 a lot. Care about the game a lot. And I enjoy it a lot. Destiny 2 is also just such a wild spaghetti code mess that I am genuinely surprised at times that it still works and that they still somehow add new things to it. Because, like, I really wish that those original campaigns were available. Because I'm going to be entirely real with you. I think Red War as a campaign would be a way, way better introduction to the game than the current New Light experience. Because I've mentioned this before, but the current New Light experience to Destiny is actually terrible. I have done it now like 7, 8 different times because I've helped get multiple friends of mine into the game. I spend more time explaining the video game to them than we do playing through the tutorial missions. The tutorial missions are so bad at teaching you the ropes of the game that you honestly, they gave us the option to just skip it as of the last expansion, and genuine, honest to God, it's just the better option. There is no point in playing the campaign, the tutorials. Like, it doesn't really teach you how to play the game. It does. It teaches you, like, the very, very basics of it. But even then, it leaves out so many things that it just makes it really hard to, like, get into it as a new player. So genuinely, if you're not following, like video tutorials and guides from people on how to get into the game, or have a friend that already knows the game, it's such a hostile game to try and start playing. It would be confusing though, since if I remember correctly, the intro counted on you having played D1 initially. It technically did and didn't, right? So, like, the way that Red War begins is that at the end of Destiny 1, your Guardian basically leaves to go do something else, basically, right? I can't remember what exactly, but you go off on some other mission. And Destiny 2 opens with you flying back towards the tower, and everyone being in the main tower and being like, hey, something's weird. Things are like, all our sensors and alerts and alarms and stuff, they are quiet. Too quiet. And then, the massive invasion begins. And yes, technically it depends on you having played D1, because, like, if you had played Destiny 1, I believe it tries to transfer your character along with some other stuff. But for the most part, you get a fresh start, and the game explains it as literally the attack on the tower literally blew up your vault. All of your items, all of that shit you hoarded for God knows how long, yeah, it's all gone. It all got blown up. All of it's gone. So regardless of if you were an old Guardian or a new Guardian, the intro actually still all worked out and made sense. If anything, I think for... and I could be wrong on this, but I think if you made a brand new account, you were just flying into the city for the first time, maybe? I could be wrong. I don't know. Either way, regardless, it still would just... It still would be a way better game than D1, than the current intro. Because with the D2 intro campaign, it still builds up on you learning what all of your abilities do and how they function and how the game functions, instead of just kind of shoving you into it like the new one does. And it also just does it in a way cleaner, way more logical manner, basically. Anyway, that's enough talking about D2 for the second. Should have every new light spawn in dares. That's so true. Back to Cyberpunk for a quick second before I quit out of the game. Yeah, no, genuinely love this game a lot. I did not think I would like it almost at all, really, when I first was wanting to play it, because it just was not my kind of game to play. But ever since I did play it, it's become one of my favorites. Everything about the ending and its characters and its world building, I think, is just done so well. Like you mentioned, I think it says a lot that you can go into it with no context of the overall rest of the story and still feel emotional about these two characters at the very end of it. And I think that just goes to the strength of how they execute the ending to the game. It's really good. Really fun game. I would recommend more people play it if it wasn't for the fact that this game is very intensive, if I remember correctly, to computers. Like, you do need a decent computer for it to run at lowerish settings. Which, I understand why. I understand why it does, but it's like the one part where it's like, I wish it was a little easier for people to experience it. That being said, I don't know. I guess, this might open the opportunity for maybe me doing another run of this game for stream, because that might eventually be fun. On low, it still looks amazing, though. Yeah, it does. It's a very pretty game in every regard. It just is. Alright, let's quit game. So you want to save and you're... Yeah, let me save. Have no reason to, considering I'd be going back to essentially... right where I left off, but... is what it is. Alright. Very good game. Very fun. Alright. So... no, I did that. Let's, no. That's not the thing I told you to open. Why'd you open that? Sorry, Microsoft Copilot tried to boot up. Oh, because I clicked the Office button. Ew, gross. Gross and ew. What? Alright. And we're just gonna do a game or two of this now to finish things off, because why not? I will, actually, however. take a quick break for a second. So, yeah, be right back. But I'm back now. We will probably only be playing like a game or two, but I want to play like a game or two. So we're doing this. Okay, dokie. Cool. Everything seems good. You know what? Let's end the stream on a high note. We're gonna make sure we get our gamble our gamble core. Let me up the volume of this slightly, because I think it should be fine. We'll see. Gambling! Let's go! Yep. So, I've recently realized I'm apparently a pretty damn decent Doomfist. I don't know how it happened, because I don't play this character, but I've actually gotten a bit of success playing Doom. Really weird.
Our future will be forged in conflict.
By the way, thank you all so much for joining and sticking by this wacky ass stream. It's probably one of the weirder, more random streams I've done in a minute, where I've just been bouncing through a couple of different games and things to do. I'm glad y'all stuck through with it though. Doomer indeed.
Attack opponents. Capture objective A. I love a fresh beginning. All that promise.
I heard the Rhine upstairs. Nah, I'm dead. I'm surprised that actually sort of worked out almost.
I rise again.
They have a turret.
Up and at 'em. Enemy turret
Okay. If that's where they're all at, that's fine. Nah, I'm dead again. Yeah. Damn. I haven't been able to actually finish any enemies off. That's my problem at the second.
In hardship, we find strength.
Enemy turret up ahead. We need to take out that
I'm gonna die. Yeah, there was nothing I could have done about that. I didn't have any of my abilities, and not even the block. Wow, okay.
Regret is for the weak.
capturing the
Meteor strike. Selected. I am on the objective. Report here now. This is your warning.
Okay. I should not have lived that. That was yeah. Okay. That's kind of annoying that you just did that. Out of nowhere. Damn.
It's go time.
Okay.
This time we'll crush them. My ultimate is out.
Strength from nature. Get moving.
Oh shit, wait, that hit me for real? Damn. Are all of our supports dead? I think so. Yeah, they were. Damn. Yeah, both of them were dead. Fuck. Okay.
My ultimate is ready.
I could have used ult sooner to win that. But I did not.
Engaging enemy forces. The enemy's got a turret.
Life protects life.
Nice.
It's go time.
Okay, cool. That worked out. Mostly not thanks to me, but, you know, it worked out. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. No, I'm doing okay. Oh, come on. I pressed the button, but I pressed it too late that time.
Is for the weak.
I mean, it also doesn't help that I missed my punch in the first place, but... you know. Yeah, that's fine. The Kiri doesn't have any abilities now, though.
Meteor strike.
Ah, damn, I almost punched her out of it. Shit. Okay. Damn.
This time, feel free to join me. Them.
Life protects life. It's go time.
Got him. Fuck, I missed. Ah, god damn it. No, Life Weaver, why? God damn it. Ha. I would have been okay. You didn't need to life grip me out of that. God. I find it... almost funny in a way that like the Life Weaver pulls me when I'm okay and then not when I need the life grip.
Meteor strike.
No, nothing I could have thought about that. Need to start heading in. I'm back. Had to leave for a while. Last time I was here I was on my phone. Yeah, fair enough. Welcome back. Hello, hello. Damn. 20 hours left on my weird-ass spontaneous hiatus. Fair enough. Insane. How is Overwatching? It's going fine. Going good. Just trying to get my gimbal. Tank again. I'll try. Play some SIG. Does this pot still have the small pot inside of it? Yep.
Oasis.
Always glad to see that that's still there. I think they did patch it for a second and then they brought it back. Except I think specifically now they actually made it 2 different models. So it's a big pot and then you break it and there's a tiny one inside. Because beforehand it was just the exact same pot, which I think was funny. Bald Mauga, yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought I was playing Doom for a split second. So I tried to use Slam to launch myself forward.
Actuating the barrier. Enemy vector calculated.
Oh shit. That's a problem. I'm dead.
Push him off the objective. Our safety, Aiden.
Playing against Mei and Reaper, this might be a bit of a difficult one for me. At least to stay on Sigma, that is. Ah, damn it. Okay. They're doing alright right now. That Has was so low. Yeah, he ended up getting healed and I mean, my Brig died. The Lucio, I think, at the second is trying to be Frogger. Which, not the worst thing, just not particularly good for my health at the second. No, both having them be on Moira and Mei for this, as well as potentially even the Hazard himself. Probably not the greatest team comp to be playing Sigma in. I should probably consider switching. No, I'm dead. They committed every single ultimate that they had into that just to save the one Reaper. God damn, okay. And that's gonna be game because I don't know if we'll touch point quickly enough. I mean, if we manage to flip it, they won't have anything. And I mean that genuinely. But neither will we. Yeah. Okay. Stadium seemed awesome, Lamau. Give me some Deadlock vibes. Yeah, no, it does look really, really good. I'm actually very excited for next season just for that. Ah, there's something in my eye. Oh no.
It works. I promise.
Okay. Ugh. I'm dead. I think all of our supports are dead. Yeah, no, the Lucio's trying too hard to Frogger in the backline. Like, I get it. DPS Lucio can be really good sometimes, but I don't know, man. I don't know if this one's it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, my bubble didn't come back in time. And since I was rooted, the Reaper just got free shots at me. How's the stats looking? 2,000 on heal, 4,000 on the other one. 2k damage. But it's not necessarily that, because there's times where they do stick by us and heal. But there are times where, like, mid-team fight, they'll be in the backline for some reason. And again, not terrible usually, but like there, for example, like what the fuck are you doing over there of all places, you know? This Reaper's got Blossom, I can tell. Or there, they tried dueling the Mei specifically. That's game. Because I think both supports are down. Yep. Yeah, that's it. It's what it is, I suppose. Like, barely died or managed to sustain good enough. No, we all died kind of fairly frequently. Like, again, it's... How do I explain it? Their stats were okay. I mean, I guess you could argue 2k healing in, like, second round might be low. I don't exactly know what like would be considered a good number per round, because honestly, good number doesn't really mean much a lot of the time. Certain characters just have different impacts in how they play. Because like for example, like if he was using Lucio to like speed boost us in and out of fights, like, oh okay, we need to back up, let's speed boost out, oh hey, we need to push in, let's speed boost in, it would be fine if his healing stats were low because he's performing other support as Lucio. The problem is that, like, you know, there's like a balance to that, essentially. Yeah. That's true as well. It also just depends on how much damage everyone's taking and all that kind of jazz. So, like, again, there's a lot that goes into it. It's just trying to figure it out. That's the problem, I suppose. I think I'll play Drew now. Damn. I actually hit a lot of enemies in the backline with that. Oh, damn it. Managed to back up, but I didn't hit the door. Winston, you kind of jumped a little too aggressively for me there, bud. Then again, their own guy there did something really stupid. Nah, I can't help you. Damn, overextended, but that's fine. We captured points, so it's not the biggest deal. RIP, Venture, Overwatch. Yeah, so true. Ugh. Obviously healing is important, but I feel like ability management and appropriate usage timing impacts a bit more than actively healing. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Was that our support leaving? No, it was the other DPS who's been AFK.
Why has the payload stopped?
He dove in too far. There wasn't an angle for us to see him at there. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. I jumped back into that. Really like that Juno can land crits now with the major passive. Yeah, no, same here. It's very, very nice.
Do I have to go back out there? We're outnumbered.
I knew that they were gonna do that again, and I knew that they were likely gonna die to it again. Oh, it stuck to me. Fuck. Damn, really? Damn, they have ult again? That's crazy, actually. That's really nutty. The Venture's too confident in themselves. I got Skybeam to try and secure this point at least. Fuck! No, that's it. We lost them. Because unless the Reaper has like a second Blossom or something... Nope, that's him. Damn. I just realized I'm yapping so much. Sorry for a minute. Oh, no, you're all good. You're all good. I'm just like... I can't read it while focusing on this. And like, you know. It happens. The double jump reset passive, because you can time a jump right before activating lead, and so you can get a very high ground. Yeah, as well. I should have used ult either like a little sooner or a little later on that one, I think. Clean team kill on their end, not gonna lie. Yeah. For sure, for sure. Alright. Doom. Let's I like playing Doom on the push maps. I don't know why, it's just fun.
see this matter resolved.
Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Our trial below there.
Supplying damage increase.
You can't hide.
Prepare yourself.
Nice. That worked out for me. Oh shit, God sleep on it actually. Yeah, I overextended that. Oh well. Stop chasing. This is how we lose. Yeah, I know.
Every plan must evolve.
We've overtaken them.
Take back the robot. My ultimate is charging.
Don't let them push.
Damn. Oh, you're playing fucking Melga? Really? Oh my god, fuck off.
We need to take back the lead.
I'm gonna actually have to switch characters now. God damn it. I mean, I maybe don't, but fighting the Melga like this is gonna be really annoying.
Is for the weak. Meteor strike.
Surrender to my will.
Fuck, I missed. That's fine. Huh.
Enemy forward spawn deactivated. You will be renewed.
Forging a path.
Heroes never die.
Let the dragon consume you.
Damn.
The lead is close. Push forward.
They've taken the robot.
I will achieve my vision.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
Yeah. I know, dude. Fuck, that was so close.
This ends now.
Got the Ana at least. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. I do think I need to switch, however. Just not sure to what.
I understand.
I've come too far to stop now.
No darkness.
Meteor strike! Stay out of my way. Face my burning feet. Wise decision.
Yeah, I do usually like try and keep my ult at least because yes, usually at least trying to ult is worthwhile, but oh shit, good sleep again.
Pushing ahead now.
Okay. Let's just keep pushing it. Okay, they switched to Winston, which is better. Holy shit, okay.
Tactical visor activated. Send your best. I'm ready.
Fall back.
Still boosting you.
Meteor strike! The robot is out. A challenger.
Okay.
Face my burning feet. I like how that.
Let us proceed.
Prepare yourself.
Heroes never die.
Oh fuck, okay.
This ends now.
Shit, no, that's it. Yeah. Damn. But I have a feeling the Hanzo's gonna comment something. God.
Play of the game.
How did I get play of the game? What?
Meteor strike!
Why was that play of the game? That's a really weird thing for it to have been play. Alright, one more game, win or lose. And then we can gamble core and move on. Yeah. Defense on Rialto. Okay. Gonna try playing Sig again. We'll see how it goes.
Why ask questions when you can just obey?
Your hair looks different, Jack. Are you taking your vitamins?
Once a day, just after my steak dinner.
The Hashimoto are a massive force, with a lot more firepower than a gang of kids.
What? You think we shouldn't fight back?
I think we need to start fighting smarter.
Proclaiming a barrier.
Open fire!
Ah, God.
Back from the brink once more.
Prop destruction stim, yeah. It's also just helpful to have those out of the way for multiple reasons, but, you know. Oh shit, I'm dead. Shit.
So, it's rebellion then.
I should probably switch, but I don't have a cool. Actually, Ram could be good.
I will have Olympus at any cost.
Keep getting Overwatch 2 drops, lol. Yeah, because I'm streaming Overwatch. Yeah. We could have won that, but they literally used all of their ults just to, like, be able to flip points, so... Is what it is. Get off Ram. Why? Why? Nah, they didn't get to touch. Rip. Oh well. Oh yeah, no. What's it called? Overwatch's loot boxes have always been genuinely just the best version of a loot box system in basically any game, really. Like, even inside of Overwatch 1, they were just actually a good system for getting, things for free. Just because, like... How to explain it? Like, they weren't limited at all. You would get thousands of them for free just for playing the video game. And they weren't, like, specific, like, random loot boxes you had to, like, get for things. Like, if it was, like... Because, like, if it was an event, like Halloween, so on and so forth, the loot boxes would all transform to the Halloween loot boxes during that time period. So every single loot box you earned during the event would give you the event items. So then, like, you literally could just unlock things by just playing. And if you did get duplicates, which you basically couldn't unless you had every item, you could then use those coins to just straight up buy whatever you wanted. So, like, genuinely, it was a very clean system for getting things. And then now they brought them back in Overwatch 2, and it also is just a good system. You get a couple of them just by playing the game every week, as well as in your battle pass, both the paid and non-paid. And they allow you to just get skins from get stuff from the shop without needing to spend money. Because you can't even buy loot boxes apart from technically in the battle pass and technically in bundles. And even then, like, you just still, like, you're able to have everything. It's really neat. Hashimoto Tiger.
Only the merciful deserve mercy.
Nice. I could go use my 44,000 coins to, like, buy all of the duplicated items so that I don't have to worry about it later. But, like, you know, that would be annoying. Overwatch is improving. It very much is. Again, the devs themselves were like, yeah, no, we want to make the game better. Which is really nice to see. With the creation of rivals and all that stuff. Now they just gotta add more missions to Invasion. I hope that that is where that goes eventually. That it'll eventually lead into them allowing the developers to finish up and then release the PvE in some form or fashion. I know a lot of people really don't think that that'll ever be the case, or that it should even be the case, but I hope it's the case, because I do genuinely want a story mode out of this game. I think what we got is pretty decent and pretty good. It's just that I wish we could have seen it be completed all the way, you know? Nah, I don't think so either. I think it's possible. I don't think it's like a guarantee, but I think it's possible for sure. Anyway, that is gonna do it for today. Oh, it's a lot harder to see where you have new things or not. That's a little annoying. Alright. But yeah, that'll do it all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. It's so expensive for what it has, to be honest. I guess, like, I don't know. I guess so. I don't know. Like, in my opinion, I don't think it's that bad, because you get the skin, you get the, like, 1,000 Overwatch coins, which is essentially your battle pass. So again, like, if you're already planning on buying, like, the battle pass, for example, for, especially when the season that they came out, right? It's like $5 more and you get all 3 missions, you know? Technically the first one's free, yada yada. Was it? No, I don't think so. Might have been. I can't fully remember. I think overall it was fine. Like, I think overall it was a fine value. I just think that it's, how do I explain it? One of those things where, had they had more of what they planned in it, Instead of what I'm assuming executives basically just being like, whatever, toss it onto the thing, we'll see if people buy it or not. I think it could have been better. But I think because they just kind of shoved it onto the, like, platform to, like, quote-unquote test it, I think that's what made it just feel not really worth it. It's okay, and I can understand why people had a hesitation to buying it. But I overall, like... I don't know. I think they're fun. I think there's a lot of potential in them. I just wish that potential got, like, seen through. Anyway. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching this, like, really stupid-ass stream. Like, I mean that genuinely. This one has been silly. We went through a few things. But thank you all for joining and watching it. That was enjoyable. Next week on the Tuesday, if I don't do it earlier, that is, because I kind of want to, we'll be continuing Psychonauts. And then our next stream, I'm not sure. I'll figure out what to do. It'll either be more Overwatch or some D2 or something. I don't know. Maybe if I find like a smaller game to play as well, that might be it. Not 1000% sure. But anyway, that'll be all for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye! Minecraft, but every 5 minutes there's a natural disaster and it's spawned in by DJ Robot. That's crazy. That's insane. That'd be kind of funny. Alright, see y'all. Bye. See ya, Audie.